Hello everybody, this is Seto Kaiba from your Yu-Gi-Oh chat channel, and today I'm going to take my tell you what I think of this new deck that came out in Hidden Arsenal 7 last week because of all the hype we heard about it coming up to Hidden Arsenal 7. You know, what do we think of Evil Swarms after a week being out, it only being a week? What's my take on it? Because I have 3 buddies of mine that actually use Evil Swarms right now. They got most of the cards, but I'm just going to give you my take on it. Overall, the deck needs support because it's a good deck, but she needs support. The deck needs support, and it's probably going to get some in Tachyon Galaxy and all that lovely jazz, but I feel like it's missing a couple of key cards to make it a great deck, a tier 1 deck type thing. It's a decent deck right now, but it just needs those support cards, which most likely will be coming out soon. But as for right now, I like the deck. I like what its objective is, but it's an anti-meta type deck, I notice. With decks that are more rogue, it doesn't really do much. It's a problem, but it's like okay. I'll give you an example. My Gravekeeper deck dueled this deck. My friend had it. One of my friends had 3 Infestation Pandemics. The other one had none. The guy that had none, I dueled him 6 times, and 6 times I won. It just left because they would run more back row hate, so he was running 2 lances to compensate for Infestation Pandemic. He was running 2 MSTs and a heavy, so he was running a lot of back row hate and just trying to deal with problematic cards. And the problem was, if he did not get to those outlets to protect his Ophion, he was in trouble. He was in trouble. And Ophion's easy to make in the deck. It's no problem whatsoever. It's what you need to do to protect Ophion. What you need to protect your vital cards here. Bermuda is a very good card in my opinion. It's a big eye that's a level 4. That's more easier to summon than a big eye, really. And it's made specifically for Evil Swarms. Orbius, he's good. I like him. Other 2 guys I really didn't see in battle that much. I saw like 1 apiece. Mandragora, okay. Thunderbird is like a wind-up rabbit, which is kind of annoying, but it's dealable with. It makes making Ophion and Bermuda that much more easier. And Catastrophe is pretty damn good overall. But I noticed that it's only good as its matchups are. Ophion is only good as his matchups. If Ophion doesn't have a good matchup, if he's going against Elemental Dragons, he's got a better matchup than if he was going against a different deck. It just, if you don't have Infestation Pandemic in your hand, it's going to cause you problems. You need protection for your Ophion for that out your opponent's going to have, if you understand what I'm trying to say here. If my opponent has a Dark Hole in my hand and I have Infestation Pandemic, he's able to destroy it. He's not able to destroy Ophion. But if I don't have it, he destroys Ophion. Okay? That's what I'm saying. That's why it can be a game changer type thing. And that's what I see with problems with the deck. That's what I see. I think once it gets some more support, my view will change. But for right now, my 6 Samurais did it, went against it. It was a little bit of problems, but I've had worse. Gravekeepers, no problem whatsoever I had with the deck. Only 1 duel that I had problems with, and I was able to dig myself out of a hole and come back and win. And mind you, I was dueling 3 people that had this. 2 of them did not have. One had 1 infestation, the other one had none, the other one had 3. So, yeah, I dueled the guy that had 3 infestations the most, though. But the deck, and they've all pretty much had complete decks, by the way, and they have been testing it for about a week now because it's been a week, but I just don't know. I'm on the fence right now. When more support comes out and I'm able to make a more clear judgment, because I will never pass judgment until I see a deck in person, in action. Okay? Because I always feel like online dueling is not this. It's a little bit different than dueling in real life. So that's why I say that. But I can't. It looks like it's going to be a good deck. It's going to be definitely a deck if you want to fight Elemental Dragons, which most likely will be coming out, and I'm still scared to death about them. But yes, they would be a good out to that. So that's what I'm saying about that. I wish this card, though, if they had it said, if you have this card, is unaffected by effects of other spell and trap and effect monsters. Kind of like Magatama for Six Samurais. Magatama says, okay, they can't activate. Effect monsters are destroyed. Spell. I just wish it was that good. I mean, it's a quick play spell, so that's great. But if it, I hope you know what I'm coming at. I'm just gonna my ruling right now on Evil Swarms is this. Evil Swarms is it's only as good as its matchups. That's all I'm gonna say for now. Once I learn more information and from dueling them, I'll let you guys know. But that's just my take on it for right now. Watch out for Thunderbird because it can really come back to bite you. Catastro's very good. They'll probably run a Rhoda, some of the people I do. I've seen people run Evil Swarm, these guys, with dinosaurs for right now, if their deck is not up to par. So they'll run it's kind of like a Evil Swarm Dino Rabbit type deck thing. They'll run 3 Sabresauruses so they can make those guys, and then from there they'll run Rabbit. That's the most common build I'm seeing is the Rabbit build. So, till next time, everybody, take care. Let me know what you think of this deck. Do you think it's only as good as its matchups too? What do you think of the deck overall? And until next time, everybody, take care.